All right, y'all. What's up? It's your boy Five Star. I'm gonna jump right into it, like Harley or sports bike, and my take on both of them, like my experience on both of them. So I have a '07. You feel me? It's built up and all that stuff. Like you feel me? Anyways, and then I have a '07 Road Glide, and then I have a 12 RSV4. Anybody I know? Oh, factory. Can't forget the factory. Anybody I know about the RSV4 factory? You know, if you know, you know. We just won MotoGP. Shout out. But anyways, so it's a 1,000, and then in this world, this would typically be like a 400. So we about to like build that engine up or whatever. But I'm gonna just get my experience on it. Um, so I love the Harley. I really love the Harley. I like it. It made a good impression. I had the music, the wind, blowing. Um, the comfort of it was lit. Had the saddlebags with the bass, in it. Got the speakers up here. It was dope. It was an experience. I really like it. I was able to ride comfortably. Coming from a 1,000, it just didn't have the torque that I expected. And maybe that's a good thing because you feel me, I'm still new to the Harley world and riding a Harley. As you can see, I ride a 1,000, so you can kind of see how deep I am into the sports bike life. But it was interesting. It was really cozy. Like, it was really a comfortable ride, more like a cruise, So it made me realize, like, if I'm looking for speed, adrenaline, looking to zip through traffic, looking to lane split, go with the Aprilia. Go with a sports bike. When you're looking for a long distance ride where you're gonna be riding for a cool minute, you're going a distance, you're gonna pass through a couple of cities, you got like an hour and a half ride, go with the Harley. Unless it's gonna be traffic. The thing is, I realized, look how wide this is. Look how wide this is. So when it comes to lane splitting, this does not do well. I'm still a beginner at lane splitting. I know some people who could really get up in there and lane split. I'm not there yet. You feel me? So I'm like right there in traffic with the cars, which was a little annoying because I'm looking at all the sports bikes go by me and I'm like, and they not even throwing me the deuces. I'm just like, okay, this is interesting. But anyways, because I'm used to like, every time I ride, everybody's saying what's up to me. You feel me? Of course, it's the one-of-a-kind RSV4. But different kind of experience on here, which I'm not tripping for. I'm not tripping on. I felt more like, I don't know how to explain it. I felt more, how can I say it? I felt more like testosterone riding this Harley. Like, I felt like it's not for the speed. It's not for the, like, it ain't for the speed. It ain't for the zipping around. It got that rumble, that gargle, that roar. It's loud. Like, this thing is loud, coming. My bike is loud too. Now, don't get me wrong. I got the SC Project on it. Both bikes are loud. Period. The Harley just has that different sound, as we all know, and people kind of like, you're like, whoa, whoa. when this Harley comes through, they're like, whoa. Look at these pipes on it, dual pipes, of course. SC Project, huge exhaust. It's a MotoGP exhaust. Like this is. They don't even make this exhaust no more. Unique sound, unique look. As you can see, this ain't the ordinary bike. My big brother done did a lot to this bike, and this ain't the ordinary bike either. I still gotta bore it. Oh my gosh, another thing. This thing just flew off as I was riding. I'm like, dog. Okay. That's weird, but all right. So we got to replace that. And I was literally just at Harley Davidson talking about, do I need to get the big sucker or the thing, or just a circular one? For sure gonna go with the monster sucker, I guess. No homo. So I'm gonna go with that. But speed, agility, sporty. If I'm going on like a bike night, I'm bringing the Aprilia out. Yeah. If I wanna, when I'm chilling on a Sunday fun day, just wanna chill, play music, vibe out, have all the homies. You feel me? Yeah. If I'm hosting the parking lot pimp, not pimping, we don't promote that. But like when I'm like parking lot vibing, playing music and keeping the vibes going, I'm gonna go with the Harley. I'm gonna bring the Harley out. The Harleys, the music gonna keep the vibes going, keep the night up, and stuff like that. So it's two different vibes, two different worlds. I'm not knocking either one, just making the comparison. Which one do I like more? I like them for different reasons. I like both of them. I'm a little bit more attached to my Aprilia. However, I like the Harley. I like what I can do with the Harley. I like how it's heavily modifiable. So it's two different experiences, two different worlds, two great bikes, two great experiences. So if you're deciding on who's better, coming from me, bro, neither one of them are like, they both have their pros and cons. This one is better for lane splitting and speed and agility. This one is better for comfort, long distance, and parking lot parties, and and cruising and just vibing, feeling the wind, cruising PCH, and customizable. Like this one the Harley is way more customizable, and you can change out pretty much everything. It's a full Lego. So to say what's better, they're both great bikes. They're both great brands. Shout out to the Harley brand. Shout out to the Sports Bike Life. All my bikers out there, shout out. Blessings. Ride safe. And all praise be to God, because without God, none of this would be possible. I feel honored and blessed to be able to have like two bikes, two different bikes. And, the way everything just happened, it just fell in my lap. So I just really thank God for everything. And put God first. Everything else will follow. Yeah.